Shwmae blwyddyn 5 a 6. Diolch am gael beirniadu eich cystadleuaeth chi ac am y cerddi hyfryd iawn ar y thema hapusrwydd. Maen nhw wir wedi codi calon. Felly, beth sy'n gwneud disgyblion blwyddyn 5 a 6 yn hapus te? Wel, i ces, mae e'n hapus pan mae'n gwylio ant yn dec ar nos Sadwrn. Bocs o siocledi heb i agor yw hapusrwydd i cwn. Wedyn mae sawl un wedi dweud bod hanner awr wedi 3 yn amser hapus, gan gynnwys Johnny English a Cinio Rost. I New Holland, y silwair wedi ei dorri'n sych yw hapusrwydd. Gwyliau haf hir yw hapusrwydd i John Deere, ac mae Mr Bubbles yn caru bath llawn swigod. Felly, dyma rai o'r cerddi sydd wedi aros yn y cof. Mae cerdd Magical Nawol yn aros yn y cof am y diweddglo cofiadwy. Wy'n hoffi cerdd Ci Bach a Tarw am y defnydd o odl yn ei cerddi. Ac mae Mincs a Dafad yn creu delweddau a lluniau bach hyfryd yn ei cerddi. Ond i chi siŵr o fod yma'n gwybod pwy sydd wedi dod i'r brig. Felly, yn trydydd eleni am gerdd drosiadol glyfar iawn, lle mae'r bardd yn rhestru cynhwysion o beth sy'n gwneud hapusrwydd. Mae'n dweud pethau fel llon llaw o ddaws, hwylber o ffrindiau, llon llwy fwrdd o chwarae a pinshed fawr o deulu. Mae'n grefftus iawn ac felly'n trydydd mae Fish Bob, da iawn ti. Yn ail, mae yna gerdd syml iawn mewn midr ac odl, mae bob gair yn ei le, mae'n atal nodi'n gywir ac mae ailadrodd yn cael ei ddefnyddio'n effeithiol iawn yn y gerdd yma. Mae'n dweud pethau fel hapusrwydd ydi mynd am dro efo nghi, hapusrwydd ydi pick a mix, hapusrwydd ydi chwarae efo fy ffrindiau i, mae hapusrwydd yn deimlad gret. Felly pethau bach syml sy'n gwneud bywyd yn hapus. Felly yn ail, mae wishy-washy, da iawn ti. Ac felly, pwy sy'n dod i'r brig? Pwy sy'n ennill? Wel, am y gerdd yma, mae'r gerdd yn holi cwestiwn eitha anodd ar ddechrau'r gerdd. Mae'n gofyn, beth yw gwir ystyr hapusrwydd? Ac wedyn mae'r bardd yn trial ateb y cwestiwn yn y gerdd. Mae'n dweud pethau fel atebion fel clywed bod y clo wedi dod i ben, gweld seren yn yr awyr, llond bag o losin blasus, neu gweld golau yn y tywyllwch. Mae pethau yma i gyd yn gwneud rhywun yn hapus wrth gwrs, ond mae'r diweddglo yn cynnig un ateb mawr, ac meddai'r bardd, falle, ond hapusrwydd i fi yw bod efo'r pobl rwy'n ei caru, fy nheulu. Cerdd annwyl iawn sydd wedi ei strwythuro'n ofalus, mae'r atal nodi'n gywir ac mae wedi codi yng nghalon ni. Felly, ffigenw'r bardd buddigol eleni am gerdd sy'n gyfanwaith yw Twmffat. Llongyfarchiadau i ti Twmffat, a wy'n disgwyl mlaen i wybod pwy yw pwy. Diolch bawb, hwyl!
Hello, I'm Mr. Srivathan and I had the great pleasure this year of judging the Shield competition for the year 5 and 6 for the Eisteddfod. We had some fantastic entries this year on the topic of the world's meanest teacher. And everyone in the class put so much effort into their entries and wrote at length purely from their imaginations without any thought at all about any teachers in this school that have really taught them, I'm sure. We had, as I say, fantastic entries from absolutely everyone, but we did have to pick a top 3. I'm going to read a sample from each of the third, second and the first. And first off, I'm going to start with the one that came third this year in a very, very closely contested competition. So this was by Giraffe on Fire. Mr. Storm always wears a red top and a pink kilt with long orange sleeves that says the world's best teacher on it, but the children wrote not underneath. If he finds that out, I swear he will go bananas. His shoes are big and black, with a huge zip underneath, and they're neon green with knee-high socks. He thinks that they are so cool. Fantastic. Fantastically descriptive there. The next one is about Mr. Gutentag, and this one was by Twinkletoes. This was my favourite paragraph from this one about Mr. Gutentag. He walks stealthily, but you can always sense his strange and slimy presence. He sounds like an edgy teen, but in reality, his voice is as high as 100 hyenas laughing at the same time. Imagine that. Sure, it might be funny, but if he were to see you laugh, he would force you into hard labour. Ooh, there we are. Well done there, Twinkletoes. Okay, and I'm going to read the extract from the one that has actually won this year's Shield competition for Eisteddfod now, years 5 and 6. So this is my favourite extract from this one. This is about Mrs. Wright. Well, Mrs. Wright isn't a very good teacher. Well, of course, her name is Mrs. Wright. Boring, right? Sounds like every teacher, to be honest. Anyway, she sounds super boring, but she's quite interesting in person. The inner corner of her droopy eyes touch the bridge of her nose. She looks like she has 10 buckets of cooking oil in her thick hair. Her lips are smaller than a microscopic insect, and her face is so wrinkly, it also seems like she pulls her skin 1,000 times a day. Her thighs are thicker than a wooden door. Her big black glasses cover up her popped, disgusting pimples. She has big, muscular arms the size of Malaysia, years worth of dirt underneath her crusty, cracked nail, and thousands of white shirts in her closet for everyday use with basic black jeans. And don't even start with the big black belt. So there we are. That was my favourite extract from this year's winning entry, and that was by Portrait. And I'm so excited to find out who wrote all of these entries, and congratulations to Portrait on coming first. Congratulations.
Viven